came over to check on Ghoulies Impala. This is one of the ones we just finished. It's at the music shop. Interior and music is two of the things that we don't necessarily do at the shop. So we partner up with guys that I feel like is on our level in those departments, and this is one of them here.
Hey.
So you did a 6.5.
$2,400 tickets.
Wow. So this is a three-way?
Yep.
Okay. $2,400 for the setup.
And this is not the most expensive stuff they have.
Yeah, they got a one over K2, which is the Utopia. Yeah.
It's got the M shape, so they're not directional, they spread in every direction.
And it's three-way, tweeter, mid.
So you will have the mid and the tweeter on the pillars, and then the mids and the doors.
We just checking out Goop Car. It's finished, it's dirty, it's wet, but this is the one that we came in. If you follow the videos along, you've seen the condition that it was in, and now, you know, obviously we done painted it. So this is more like a quick paint job, not like a full restoration like some of the stuff you see on our channel, frame off, things like that. This was just a more in and out, get the body straight, paint it. He did want a candy, which is a 3-stage, so, but more subtle. You know, these vehicles came in 3 different colors, the Impala's in '96, so this was a burgundy color, one from the factory. We went with a burgundy candy to kind of accent it. The interior looked pretty good. They're gonna do a nice job. You stay tuned to the channel. We're gonna show you the finished work that they did here as far as the audio system. So it's gonna look real nice, being real clean. Didn't want to go like too exaggerated on the inside to where it looked almost factory. You wouldn't know what's in it until you hear it, you know, so that was the kind of look we was trying to achieve. The owner of the vehicle, he's 40 years old, so he's not really trying to be, you know, trying to keep it subtle at the same time, but still have some type of aggression, so.
Everything dry, and you know, I tie all these things, maybe we don't have any, we're not gonna have problem.
No, you good. Well, you had the right idea. just putting the factory rims back on it while it's at the shop. It's gonna be here for a minute. You know, we just put a look on it. These are the original rims that was on the Cadillac. We put them on for fitment when we did the, you know, to fit the 26s, because he has a set of 26s going on it. We wanted to make sure we had the clearances kind of right for him, so we use those as a test fit. And now we just putting them back on, you know, putting the factory rims back on until they're done with it. So I wanted to see it with those wheels, because now when you see that you start to put the factory wheels, it kind of changed the look of the car. So I wanted to see it with some type of a rim on it to kind of pull the paint out more than those would. But they got to come on with that. Those are the kind of builds like in and out. Like we noticed, we talked about it earlier, somebody commented, hey, you want to see some finished products, you know, so that's more of an in and out quick finished product. A couple other things we're going to show. We did a Maserati, minor work, minor time to do it, is in and out. We can show you that. But a lot of stuff that we do, we build cars, you know, from the ground up, every piece of it custom. You know, even down to the fuel lines, you know, like we're not using the factory fuel lines. We're using a, you know, a nice trick billet, 8-in and 10-in braided fuel line holder. So it's just stuff like that. You know, a lot of the stuff is built based off of the need of the customer in the car. You know, the type of motor, fuel system might require a lot. So, you know, that, and then there's like a lot of ingenuity that goes into it, like when you're doing turbochargers, superchargers, routing the intercoolers, you know, like the car didn't have none of this stuff, so you got to kind of figure all of that out and then make it work good. So, you know, those type of jobs, just saying all that to say, it's not going to be a you know, 3-month, 2-month build, you know, and be right. You know, it takes time. Lunchtime, guys.
Lunchtime.